This is the brief homily for the 13th of September. Please read the readings before listening to the homily. The psalm sings with joy of the mercy and compassion of God. The second reading reminds us our life has its influence on others. The first reading and the Gospel draw out the effects of one choice we can make. It's the choice between being vengeful or forgiving. The vengeful person has a toxic influence on others. They bring sorrow and distress. Cycles of harm that could have come to an end carry on and on because of vengeful people. But the forgiving person, the one who, even if some great harm is done them, struggles to forgive, prays for the grace to forgive, seeks help on how to forgive, that person is a child of the light. Their influence on others is health-giving. It inspires other people to live a life of virtue. And the Gospel warns us it's more than our effect on others. It's also our eternal destiny depends on that choice. If we join the action when the second man is asking for time to pay, he owes 4 months' wages, so a plan could have been worked out, but his creditor won't have any of it, has him chucked into prison. The creditor, who minutes earlier had been forgiven 10,000 talents. I'll make another brief video working out how much that is in today's money. It is a fortune. 20 years would be how long you'd have to work to earn 1 talent. He owes 10,000. No wonder his master is livid that he's not paid forward the forgiveness he's been received when he had the chance. Won't even give the man time to pay. All of our lifetime of sin, when God has forgiven it, it adds up. That debt we've been forgiven is every wrongful word we've spoken, every impure or unworthy thought, every vengeful thought we've ever had. Every time we've had an opportunity to help someone and we didn't, every time we've made a choice that's brought harm to ourselves or to another person, all of it, that great sum total of sin, God has forgiven us and expects us to pay it forward. What happened to the second servant? He would have been released by his master. What happened to the first who would not forgive him? Well, the Gospel tells us, and then Jesus warns us, this is ours. If we will not pay forward the compassion and mercy of God by forgiving others, we will throw away the forgiveness God has granted us. That makes it worth struggling for as long as we need to forgive even the greatest harms we have suffered. And I'll put a link in the description to a book that many people have found helpful to them when they've been trying to forgive something life-changing that they've suffered. But it's worth it, not just for our influence on others, but for the eternal destiny of our soul.